Ayo, what's poppin', my G's? Today we'll be covering the story of the first time we smoked in the stoner shed, dog. That shit was fucking sick. And so okay. So anyways, you're so fucked.
I am.
So anyways, we had dab carts at the time because those were the easiest shits to get our hands on because everyone fucking loves them, everyone has them, get them for relatively cheap, and that's just what our plug had, and it was more concealable pretty much.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
And I'll cover the picking up of those in a different story, but in this story, so we had those dab pens. We had this one like rainbowy one, but it was like kind of like a blurry
It was a
rainbow.
one.
Yeah, it was a fucking trip, dog. Looking at that shit high was amazing. And we had a blue one.
So we originally started off by smoking behind the shed, but once we could clear it out enough so we had a couple buckets to sit on, we would go in there and hotbox it, even though it's pretty much impossible with the dab pens. But I guess we were just smoking that much. We were so fucking
dude, that was a fucking shit.
So what happened was, we got the chance to hang out at my boy's house, and he just cleared it out a bit. So we go in there, sneak it in,
and we had these
put it in compartments in your backpack.
We didn't really have any we snuck in there, but we didn't really have any chairs in here at the time, so we had these fucking massive tubs.
You know those big blue buckets where you used to keep all of one certain toy in there?
Yeah. Like as a little kid, they're not as popular now though. I feel like no one knows what the fuck they are. Anyways,
leave a like if you know what we're talking about.
Anyways, so we were sitting on these shits, right? And we were just chooching on that dab pen. We were chatting it up, dapping each other up, just having a fucking lit time. Listen to some
and
beats.
Then you keep smoking because it's a dab pen and you don't know where your limits are. So we are just getting progressively more high and high and high. We were in the clouds.
We were in the clouds, right? And at this time, my mom hadn't caught us at all yet.
My mom had. That's the story.
Oh yeah.
Video though. Sorry about that.
So anyways, and we were at my house, so it didn't really matter whether his mom caught us or not. But anyways, enough about that. So anyways, so we were just sitting here, kept chooching, because we didn't know how long it would take it to hit, because my buddy had been high, once, but I'd never really been high. I'd never actually been high.
I've had a little bit this high. That's for sure.
I had, a little bit of a rush, but, we got fucked up. We probably took, 20 hits each off the dab pen, which doesn't sound like a lot, but for our first time smoking, and it was huge.
No, it wasn't our first time, but it was some...
Well, not our first time. Our first time getting high.
Good shit.
Oh, yeah, that shit was good.
Platinum carts?
Yeah, they were platinum carts, dog. Platinum carts are a smack.
If you live in the Michigan area,
pick
you
up
can
some
get them from the
dispo.
Yeah, every dispo got them and it's local.
Or if you know that, fucking man on the corner that can get them for you if you're underage. I'm not condoning underage smoking. Hell no.
Nah.
I ain't trying to get striked by YouTube, dog.
Yeah, we're just 20 years old. I'm fucking Batman, motherfucker.
You're Batman. Alright, we gotta actually get back to the story. So, anyways.
What happened?
So we got high as fuck, right? And we were just sitting in the shed, we had both stopped at this point, or we were slowing down. I guess we hadn't stopped yet.
My throat was on fire.
Oh yeah, throats hurt fucking shit.
So, got the cotton mouth to the max.
And... anyways, we were high as fuck, right? So, if you've ever been, really fucking high, you know how, you feel if you, start rotating in a certain direction, it, keeps going that way? So, me and my homie were both doing that, and we were,
that high.
We were that high. And we were sitting on these buckets, and the buckets were, digging into our legs, but it felt, good.
I was just dragging my feet down them slowly with so much pressure.
It felt like a lift.
I felt like I was falling down a building.
Dog,
down a building?
I don't fucking know. I wish I could get this high again, dog.
Yeah.
Honestly. You're not this high, Mason. He's fucked.
You just don't realize it because you're not.
Yeah, I'm not.
No, I'm not fucked, and I'm not underage. Don't condone that shit, please.
Yeah, don't smoke underage,
YouTube
dog.
wouldn't even give a shit about us.
Don't smoke underage. Just don't.
In the future, if this ever happens to pop off, Don't flag us for this
Don't
video.
flag us, YouTube. Anyways, so like this shit was a smack, right? We were high as fuck, but by the so we took a couple more hits. I'd say probably what 4 or 5 each.
Yeah.
And we had to go inside. So at the time, Mom didn't know I smoke, and
She knew
so we
after
had to-
this.
she knew after pretty soon after that. So our stupid asses didn't realize how fucked up we were, and we went in the house through the front door. Like my mom was on the fucking couch running her daycare, and not on the couch, but she was by the couch, and I mean obviously you've never seen my house, but you walk in, you turn right, the couch is right there. And
Descriptive, eh?
our dumbasses didn't think about that shit. And we went in there, and my mom told us one joke, and we laughed our fucking asses off.
We laughed
were
our way to
off
his room.
the fucking rocker. We went all the way to my room just to decide the basement's better. Then we came upstairs, and then we went back downstairs, and then we were scheming already to go back out and smoke another fucking couple hits. But
not a couple hits. I was ready to smoke
Oh,
another
yeah.
quarter of my car.
Yeah, but
give me more,
we were
give me
fucked
more.
up. I think that pretty much wraps it up. Anything
What
really
else
to
happened?
add?
Did I spend the night?
Yes, you definitely
Yeah, because I
did.
wouldn't have been
Yeah,
doing that if I had to go home.
So Mason's had spent the night, right? And so we didn't have to worry about any shit. But I think at 1 a.m. we popped out the basement door because our basement has a walkout door into this enclosed fence area. Not enclosed, but just a fence area. So I think we stepped out there and took 8 more hits, right? And then we were feeling pretty
fucked
good,
up.
dog. And we were sitting down on the couch and we were just trying to find some shit to do. Do you remember what we did?
We played Goat Simulator.
Oh yeah, we played Goat Simulator, dog. That's a smack. Honestly.
If you're high,
that
watching
shit's
ragdoll
better.
goats.
Just running the fuck
fire.
around into walls and shit. All right, we're getting off topic. So,
No,
anyways,
we
we
this
pretty
is what
much
happened.
just kept chilling, playing some games. I think we might have watched a movie. Yeah,
If we
watched a
did, I
movie.
wasn't paying attention.
No, we didn't watch a movie. We played games and we just chilled the
Turned
fuck
on
out.
music.
We bumped some tunes. Dog, I'll link the
Bumped them.
playlist in the description. But that's a fucking smack, dog.
Yeah.
You ever get high? Listen to the playlist. All right. Anyways, it was good talking to you, G's. I'll see you again later.
Bye.